I could have swore that last chapter said break next week, but how wrong was I? Hey, it ain't gonna take Oda a couple weeks or nothing. Thank you, first and foremost. Um, please like and subscribe to your boy for more One Piece content. I promise to stay true. But with more subscribers and things, hey man, throw me some suggestions. But let's get to it. We got notes from Oda. Happy New Year. My resolutions are to have more barbecues and draw even more fun manga. Ichiro Oda. Hey man, I'm all for it. And stay in good health, brother. That's all we asking for. Um, chapter 1103. Oh, the cover spread. They gotta stop putting Yamato and everything. If she ain't part of the crew, stop it. Momo in this, like, yeah, y'all really be teasing us. But okay, Frankie's hair in the shape of a dragon is dope. I do like that. I do like it. Zoro and Chopper probably my favorite on this cover page right here. The meat hanging out of Luffy's mouth ain't a good look. I ain't gonna be lying, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But chapter 1103. Bonnie finally knows. Bonnie, you saw everything? Dot dot dot. Yeah, she's saying it all. She's saying it all. That's crazy. I did. Now I've really done it. I broke my promise to Kuma. Step, step. Oop. So Bonnie turned back to her regular 12-year-old self and apologized. And she said just a kid at the end of the day. And she did not need to see that early. That's rough. I couldn't do it. What's that? A gift Kuma left with me for your 10th birthday. Hmm. From dad. That's great. A sapphire necklace. How pretty. Looks like the sun. I'll treasure it forever. He said it's a protective charm. Isn't that like the flag? Not the Wano flag. I don't know. It's one of them ancient, uh, not even ancient kingdoms. It's one of those pirate crews or emblems that relate back to the ancient kingdom, right? Because it's shaped in the form of the sun. Hey, I'm all for it. I like it. It's pretty good. Honestly, though, it's hard to believe what that kid has become after only 2 years. Straw Hat? So he's the son of Dad's old buddy, right? Indeed, I was stunned when you both showed up here together. Fate is a strange thing. The smartest man in the world has been thrown off. A lot has happened on Egghead. While you've been in that room, the Straw Hat crew saved me. Just now, in fact. I'll explain everything. We can meet up with them when things have calmed down. I'm sorry for everything, Bonnie. Now you know how worthless I am. A mere scientist for hire, following his orders. You're wrong. The real villain is him. Saint Garcia Satin. Hey, he set them ground rules. But rumor is, homeboy, your pappy. He real pappy. That'd be messed up. But let's see if we get to it in the chapter. But yeah, don't nobody want Jay Garcia Satin being the real father. Maury would be so disappointed. The the present, Egghead New World. Jewelry Bonnie. Oh, there go the headphone. All right, can stay. Jewelry Bonnie, the pirate. Your father Kuma. Hold on, what? Hold on, am I lost? Jewelry Bonnie, the pirate. Your father Kuma. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to read this. All right, so Jewelry Bonnie, the pirate. Your father Kuma is truly dead. Damn it, why can't I move? Bonnie, food. Someone give me food, meat. If I would, I would if I could, but my body, Vegapunk's bodyguard, is in custody. I repeat, we've got Sentomaru. Sentomaru Kun. Bonnie. Any word on the status of things up there? We can't confirm the situation since the Commodores and below aren't allowed to approach. So they don't even know what's going on up there. Okay. I mean, they got Saint Sad and Kizaru. I mean, that's all the debrief that anybody would need from them two. So a siege involving an emperor. It'll be a miracle if there's no casualties. The scale is bigger than the O'Hara incident. Please be safe, Dr. Vegapunk. And I can't actually see what kind of groups these are. Maybe it's just some people around the New World just reading the paper or something. But okay. Okay. Oh, Dragon. Yo, Dragon been showing up real a lot. He ain't did much. Assuming there's still a trace of Kuma in there, where would his instincts take him? Eva. Hmm. If it was me, I would storm marriage wall for some payback. But as we know, Kuma is different. Yvonne called V's be messing me up, bro. It's savage. Um, I guess they got guns pointed at Bonnie while she already getting crushed by Saint Saturn. You know, double tap her. That's crazy. Hey, get up out of here. If I'm gonna get killed here anyway, then distorted future, Nika ish. Oh wow. Like that's a gear four fist. That's a gear four. That's a gear four fist. I don't even think she ever seen it. Now, it's very deceiving because she got on black gloves and black sleeves, making it look like it's hockey too. But that looks just like the gear four buff, unless that's just her sleeve that's black like that. And it's just big, but it looked like when Luffy used his gear four form and he like contract his fist a couple times and then he let that thing go. But this is very cool. Her power is broken. I just think she needs a little bit more experience and time. She's 12. And I guess she didn't know. She doesn't. I don't know what she knows at this point. She's 12. She's 12. I can't get over it. Nika. Kuma, like, not Kuma. Saint Saturn, like, what you know about Nika? Mm, he done spilled the beans, didn't he? I know he did. Mm-hmm. Hit this self destruct button on his ass. Nika is future. So she look like she elbows Saint Saturn right in the head. Not even a punch. Very interesting. What the? I suddenly feel weak again. Why? Ah, so you two know that name. You really are his daughter. That being said, you don't fully understand its meaning. It seems she hasn't drawn the connection between Nika and the Straw Hat's new white form. It should just be Luffy's new white form, not the Straw Hats. I ain't all of them turning white. But yeah, okay, Saturn, that's very true. That's astute. Because she used the Nika's future, but it's literally based off of prior knowledge. Just that is a rubbery body, not that it is truly a liberate our freedom. I should say. But I wonder if he would have been more scared if she actually did Luffy's new form, or will she have opportunities in the future to do this? Because I mean, it's very interesting. I ain't gonna fake. You can replicate any future possibility that you want. Like I said, I don't know if this might not be up on my channel no more, but when she first showed her Nika-ish powers, I was like, you could probably take anybody's power that you've seen or just know of, and I'm like, if you knew Akainu's power is lava, if you can't distort your future to do something about that, like she should be able to distort her future to be any of the admirals because you know what the admirals, devil fruits are. Or even in this situation where you fight in Saint Garcia Saturn, just picture a future as yourself as Saint Saturn, right? I think it's like devil fruits are all about imagination, and if you can imagine it, you can achieve it. She's 12, so her imagination is high. So what I am seeing, like, it all falls down on Bonnie and how much she believes in herself. And if she believes, she can achieve. She could be anything she wants. Um, but I think it's somebody that needs to train her in that devil fruit, or really like break it down. She need a 2 year time skip with Rayleigh. She needed. She needed. She was 10 back then, dog. It's crazy. But it seems she hasn't drawn the connection between Nika and the Straw Hat's new white form. How pathetic. And Saint Garcia sat and looked to his right, and this man Luffy going. He's supposed to be unconscious, and this man is throwing down food left and right. You can't stop. You can't stop the madness. You can't stop it. The Marine, like, where did that food come from? Who was responsible for this? Put him in sea stone cuffs immediately. Huh? Get him. And this dot from Kizaru. He is out of it. Kizaru is out of it. There is no defending those people. He is out of it. And he's a Logia. Yeah, no, he out of it. What's with this geezer? I can't even change his age. Bonnie. What? You can't change his age? So is he even real? Like he might not even be human. If Bonnie can't change his age, that means he might not even be human. Or if that's the age he always has been at, or the only age he can be. I don't know. Some people say perpetual youth surgery. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. They could throw any curveball and we're gonna take it. But she can't even change this man's age. And she's touching him wholeheartedly and she can't use her powers. So it makes me think, does he have something like some of the same qualities as Blackbeard's darkness fruit? Like where you can suck out the devil fruit power? And on top of that, we don't even know if Bonnie actually ate the devil fruit. We just know she got powers. Because we never saw it. We just assumed, right? I gotta go back and read. I gotta go back and look at that. Because, it might be some updates I missed. Bonnie, you owe that power of yours to me. Huh? We've conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions could grant a baby a ability without feeding them the fruit normally. What? We conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions could grant a baby an ability without feeding them the fruit normally. So I just said this. We don't know if it was actually a fruit. So clearly she doesn't actually have the fruit. It might actually be somebody else that has the fruit. Or nobody is actually eating it, or they're keeping it on Murray's Wall. But they gave her samples of that fruit as a baby. So she innately has this power. Now, the only thing that confuses me is that she still sinks like a rock in the water. So she, not only did they were able to just take a little bit of that fruit and give it to her, she got all the benefits and all the downsides of it as well. Looks like. Yo, the Gora said something nasty, something else. They nasty, man. It was success, but the fruit itself is useless now because she has inherited the power. Okay. Its ability can transform you into a state that matches any future perceived to be possible, but that means the possibilities become limited as your future becomes more certain as you uncover the truth. But that means the possibilities become limited as your future becomes more certain as you uncover the truth. So does she have infinite possibilities right now because she doesn't know the whole truth? I don't know. This is a lot. This is deep. Nika is just an impossible myth you wanted to believe in. Nika's real. I've been looking for him to save Dad ever since you turned him into your cyborg slave. Yet your sudden weakening proves that you're starting to doubt whether his existence is possible. Your father just passed on a worthless Buccaneer legend. He once told me he wanted to save people just like Nika. He did. He actually did. Your mother being brought to the Holy Land to be wife number 8 is ironic, really. She ended up being part of my drug experiments. Like the other failure, she developed Sapphire Scale. Your mother being brought to the Holy Land to be wife number 8 is ironic, really. So Jenny was his 8th wife? Like, older. All right, we're gonna wait because it's way earlier in the week than we thought it'd be. So she ended up being a part of my drug experiments. Like the other failures, she developed Sapphire Scale. What are they using that experiment with, man? I knew the results were poor, but to think the condition passed on to her child as well. What? Ah, something's landed over there. Oh snap! Oh snap! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Everything. It was all you. Experiments. How dare you, Saturn? Those sapphire scales tore Coma's family apart. They're the reason he threw his life away. You used it as a bargaining chip when you were the one responsible. Okay, get in his ass, Vegapunk, get in his ass. Shoot him with a ray gun or something. Don't just talk. Look at it from my perspective. Do you comprehend the feelings of the insects you step on? Of course not. Hey, Saturn standing on business. Hey, Saturn nasty with it. Yo, say, yo, y'all insects. So that really makes me believe he's not human at all. Like he's not human. Ugh, shake. Is it a pacifista? Oh, ain't no pacifista, baby. Mm-mm. Snap daddy home. Snap daddy home. It's about to go down. Shake. Is that a pacifista? No, look at his palms. He has paws. This is an urgent report from the southwest coast. The ex-warlord of the sea, Bartholomew Kuma, has made landfall. He's heading straight for the center of the island. Our authority chip commands aren't working. We can't stop him. Oh, okay, Santa got a little bit of concern. What a fiasco. How could Kuma possibly be here? I can't hold on. I'm so scared. He's here. How? Stop him. Fire at will. Yes, sir. I can't force I can't force myself to speak anymore. Daddy, it feels like my heart is shattering. And they lighting Kuma ass. I thought he had more injuries than this. After dealing with a Kainu on Mary's Wall. But we not I'm glad he here. I'm glad he here. And this confirms that Dragon wasn't showing up. Okay. All right, bet. We all on the same page. You Dragon, you had a chance. You just let another one slip through your fingers. It's all good. It's all good. 2024, we already said gonna be your year. Dragon, we good. We wait. 2024, you got to do something. Cause Kuma can't do it for you no more, brother. Um, bang, they shooting the hell out of Kuma. Open fire. Don't stop till you run. Don't stop. Don't stop till you're out of ammo. Yeah, they lighten him up, but that don't matter. At this point, I think it'd be better. I think I'd be better off dead. This is it. Oh man, yo. She 12 and then she's saying she wish she was dead. That's crazy, bro. I'm so sorry, Daddy. Sanji, I guess Sanji can't move after he got hit. All that shrieking is unbearably noisy. You insufferable waif. Okay. So and then he starts squeezing her to death. Ah, blow her head off. Oh shit. And then they start aiming in Kuma right in the sights. Like, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all thought it was sweet. I thought it was sweet. I thought it was sweet. No, no, Kuma, get your get back, yo. We've been waiting. On them flashbacks. Oh, he blew up everybody on the sides. Oh, Kuma, come get that get back. You gotta come get this get back, yo. I'm so sorry, Daddy. Yo, say Saturn. This man nasty. Yo, threw her right on the ground. Yo, nasty with it. I really started like say Saturn a little bit more as a villain. All right, the stomp. You fought really hard for me to live, but don't. So Saturn was going to stab her with his, I guess his, I don't even know what to call it. That spider leg, that crab leg. He was about to split it in half with that crab leg on his, that crab leg he got hold on. But that's crazy. So Koma sacrifices his body to stop Bonnie from being hurt. Daddy, chink chink. His face still messed up. I really don't see the damage he took beforehand. It's Bartholomew Kuma. And you can see some people still laid out on the sides. Kuma takes, I guess, the claw, the talon thing out of his back, hmm, grabs it. Is he coating his fist in hockey? He didn't coat his fist in hockey. This might be the end of Kuma, but god damn it, if it ain't the end of Saturn as well, it's only right. It's only right. Y'all gave us so much of Saint Saturn. I don't think he needs any more further input after this. A father's fury, half a face, a hockey coated palm fruit, paw fruit, conqueror's hockey fist. No, I don't think it's conquerors, but I don't see any lightning or anything. I think it's just regular hockey. And honestly, Saturn actually looks shook. Saturn looked shook. Saturn thought that man was dead. And I just dropped something about Kuma. Where is Kuma's ego? Because even if he doesn't have his memories, if you can replace him with his own ego, that same nurturing child who just wanted to be free, you dealing with a monster. People, when they fight for freedom in One Piece, they're unstoppable. That's one thing I've noticed. That's a constant thing. When they really want freedom, it don't matter what's in their way. It don't matter what's in their way. They'll take the L as long as it's get them closer to freedom. But this makes me think turning him into a cyborg makes him feel even less. So him as an opponent, I think he's 10 times. I think he might be the best matchup against Saint Saturn. And if there is a self destruct button inside him, oh yeah, I'm a bear hug him. I'm a bear hug him and push the button. Who's that android from Dragon Ball Z? Who tried to take Cell out by blowing up? I think this is the same thing. Let's do it. And then we never got back to that other robot that got like um that started making noises when Luffy turned into Nika. I wonder if they will relate that in some way to this or somehow, some way. But Kuma might be the way that the Straw has to get off this island. Not through ship, nothing. Oh, I don't even know if he could push the whole damn ship. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But thank y'all for tuning in. This chapter was lit. It was very quick, but it was lit. They gave us a lot of insight. Bonnie's powers are actually broken, depending on her imagination and how much she finds out about herself and the rest of the world. But I honestly think, from some of what Saturn was saying, that her possibilities are endless. But yo, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna create me some shorts if y'all, you know how I roll with it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop them off. So any of the big things that happen in this chapter, I want people to see. I want people to see. Um, because yeah, I really don't know when 1104 is coming out. We don't know. We just don't know. So I thought it'd be a bigger break. Usually in December, there's a lot more breaks than this, but I'm happy that we've been getting what we've been getting, and even Ichiro Oda wants to draw more. So I'm all for it. I'm very excited going into 2024 with this type of content, and the sky's the limit. And Dragon, you got to do something next year, bro. You got to do something. We have given you every opportunity. You got to do something now. You got to. You got to. You got to. I need you to pick up the red line. All wind power. Pick it up.